Hello and welcome to the Crystal Bingo Show. We are Crystal Bingo, and we're gonna have a really good race today.
I was kind of hoping you'd keep going like, my name is Crystal Bingo, and I'm joined by Crystal Bingo.
My name is Crystal Bingo, and I am joined by...
My name is Bob.
And we're gonna have some Crystal Bingo to watch today.
Oh my gosh. We've had a very long layoff, so we've kind of like lost our minds at this point.
Welcome to Winners Finals, everybody.
Oh my gosh. Winners Finals between Mountebank and Technetium43. Should be a good match today. The winner of this will go on to the grand final. We'll get a one-game head start in the best of three finals. So a lot of riding on this match today. So for proper introduction,
the finals. The finals are best of three.
Here's the thing. So I'll explain. What that means is like, okay, so winner of this goes into the finals. Now, if that
they have a one game. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, like it pretty much becomes a best of three where one person has a 1-0 lead already.
That's one way to look at it.
That's the only way to look at it. Come on.
Anyways, we see our racers are using different borders, so the mind games start early.
All right, there we go. Let's get these guys started here.
Oh, are they waiting for a countdown?
Probably. I'm gonna get it to them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say in Saints Row. Probably the stupidest way to look at anything I've ever seen. Anyways, so we're gonna get started here with Mountebank and Technetium43. Neither of these guys actually seeded to make it this far, at least not in the position that they are in. Technetium definitely not. I think he was seeded like in the 30s. But yeah, they have been given the go, and they will hopefully go.
I was gonna say it is a double elimination bracket. Yeah. All right. I don't know. I'm confused at this point. I don't know.
They're both doing day 10. Cool.
I don't know if Insane was just agreeing with me or I don't know.
He's saying there's not any reason to complicate it and call it a best of three with one person having an advantage already.
I don't see where you see that, because that's...
Okay, anyway, so it's Saturday for these racers. They chose 10 a.m. also, so they're pretty confident in their Saturday pick. Looking at the card, there's no reason to choose any other day, actually.
Just have to refresh my chat.
And neither of them are me, so they're probably going to check all of the starters. Execute, Pineco, Kadabra, and Pineco Execute. They're probably going to go with Kadabra. Oh, they both went with Execute. Oh, evolved 4 pokes, that's right. Okay. Oh, I didn't see what it was holding. Maybe Monty will check it. Okay. Executor is on the card. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and that takes care of one of their corners. Actually, that's really good. That makes this bad card less bad.
Exploding Execute.
That's the only kind of Execute. I mean, Kadabra can be good, but they'll find a better main. I have faith. Interesting. So Mountebank, the first one to get to Cherry Grove City. It's gonna buy 11 balls and 2 potions. No repels. Okay. Maybe he's gonna wait to buy repels? Ooh. Okay, they're center square. Well, that opened up this card a lot. Oh, that's a runnable. All right.
I saw Aeroblast and Dizzy Punch, I think.
That's what I saw too.
Another good
Espeon.
option.
Female Espeon, not a big deal since it doesn't really matter. Megahorn. Bug is physical, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that Megahorn would be good on Hitmonlee.
Kadabra Starter is officially a ripoff if anybody had taken it.
I would have. I would have noticed that. Anyways, so I don't think.
Oh god, physical Espeon.
Oof. Yeah, that's a
tackle slash. There's tackle, low kick, Megahorn, and I think splash.
No, that's
slash or slash. I wasn't sure if I saw a P in there or not.
Scarf. Anyways, so Technetium, the first to leave Mr. Pokemon's house, but he does not have Center Square. So, and he may not ever find it. Although I find that to be very unlikely, seeing as oof. Don't do it.
That's runnable.
Don't do it. Don't. He's weakening it. Why?
Alright, here we go. We got Hulk strats here. We got a Raichu. Let's go.
I'm so tired of Raichu. Meanwhile, Monty's found a Gligar.
Yeah, that's a bad part. Is like you were around long enough to have like bad memes come up. I got knocked out too quickly for memes to come up from my runs.
He's running it. Oh my god! What are you doing, Tech? It's not gonna go well. Oh no!
Oh, there's a bad time coming for Technetium.
Little does he know. Voltorb. 30 on is on the card. I can see the need for Voltorb. No, yeah, it's not. As far as we know, it is not my specific Raichu, which must have had a 0 DV in literally everything. Oh, what moves is this thing? That's Earthquake. That's a trap.
And it's dead.
The first fight it participates in! I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear how good Raichu is on paper. I don't want to hear it.
You see, the first problem is that Raichu is paper.
Right. Alright, Mountebank gonna be the first one to take on the rival, I believe.
No, Tech just beat rival. EQ Raichu is an awful? Okay. Come back later.
Okay. So Mountebank having no trouble at all with the rival poke. Actually gonna level up a little bit. So let's consult the tier list.
Yes, our brand new tier list. Let's go.
I love the tier list. Bless the tier list. So we have a bingo main tier list.
So Raichu is B tier. Physical Raichu is C tier.
Yeah. And Hitmonlee. I think that's B tier also, or B plus.
No,
it's B
Hitmonlee
plus.
is B plus, yeah.
Okay, it'll learn a level pretty soon also, so. It learns levels a lot actually. Every 5 levels from level 6. But yeah, I don't know. Good. He's actually running this Raichu. He's catching the Totodile. I think that might be his stop for Evo's poke.
Yeah, it's not a bad choice for it. does evolve a little bit later than all the other starters, but
Didn't it evolve at 18?
yep, 18.
Oof. Okay. Maybe he's gonna run it. Execute starter was a ripoff also.
So far, 2 of the 3 starters have been ripoffs.
Flaffy. That is not on the card today. Also, another news: the sky is blue.
I also want to give a quick shout out to, looking at the tier list, good old F tier Delibird.
Bless Paradox.
Bless Paradox. I bring this up because I was informed that that Drill Peck Delibird is runnable the other day. And then this tier list came out, and I felt vindicated.
Oof. Who told you that?
I wish I remember exactly who told me that. I thought you were part of the conversation. I was racing you, and I commented on it, and you said something about it too. Anyway.
I know who it was. Okay, we're not gonna say it out loud. But there's a Bellsprouts. I believe it's a trainer Bellsprout. Tech's just gonna go ahead and take care of that.
Nah, man, Christmas is canceled.
He's dead serious on this Raichu, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh, this thing is so bad. What else does it have? Is this a Smog, Quick Attack, and Earthquake? But he's got Amnesia.
Hey, that's something. It's not Gen 1, but
If only it was Gen 1 Amnesia. Ugh.
well, who cares? Anyways. Yeah, Monty is just definitely in a better position in the beginning of this game. He has a he's actually running a Pokémon. So that's already a big leg up for him. Okay. Oh, and Tech found the Hitmonlee. Okay.
Alright,
It's
so
not
this
going
should
in
be
the
a main
ball.
switch.
Unless the Raichu dies, which is a very strong possibility. And the Raichu died.
Dead again, there it goes.
That's 2. That's 2 before he's even decided to main it. And I think the whole team's going down. Yeah, it's probably just a... It could be a... I don't know. It's probably a flying hidden power. Steel, flying, or electric, yeah.
I don't know. In the move menu, it says normal to me. Good old... Is it rock type?
A Azumarill, that's runnable.
Yeah, a couple gens from now.
Tech is making the Dark Cave play. Houndour! I mean, this card is becoming less and less awful as time progresses. There's Lugia. Hi, buddy. What tier is Lugia? Let us consult our handy dandy tier list.
Lugia is B+.
Okay. Okay. It's a mixed attacker. Gotcha. Rhyhorn. What tier is Rhyhorn? Rhyhorn is not on the tier list. Interesting. I couldn't see why though. There's no love for the Rhyhorn, unfortunately.
I mean, at least Shuckle's on the tier list. He's got his own little section.
What hell?
Yeah.
At least he'll never die.
Right.
Oh, poor Tech. Tech has not realized his Lord and Savior Hitmonlee yet. No, Tech. I hope you're just doing this for 30 poke's sake.
No, he's got.
Oh, it is a rock type move. Okay.
Oh wow, it's a nice find.
Something, I guess. Or the Totodile has ancient power. I think he realizes. And he's just... I don't know what Tech's doing. Is it... Wait. Is Zuma's on the card? Wait, did anybody catch it? Oh. Well, I wouldn't have caught it because I didn't think it was on the card. Everyone would have thought, damn, Hulk's a mastermind, you know, planning, you know, just messing with the mentality of his opponents. But he's actually just clueless as hell. Everything. Alright, that could be runnable. Not with Swift. Not really. Okay. We'll see what this Alakazam has. Meanwhile, you know, Mountebank has started his trek up to HMO 5. The clueless champion. I'm taking that. For Tech's sake, I hope Zam has a good moveset. Good riddance. You should have released that Raichu.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think he has it whittled down to either oh my god, this physical looking Mewtwo.
He just withdrew the Raichu.
No, put it back.
He pulled the Raichu back out of the box.
Put it back. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That moveset's really good on something else. But not on an Alakazam, unfortunately. Oy vey. 4 escape ropes, damn. Monty's Hitmonlee has a ghost, dark, psychic, or ground hidden power. Didn't we say it was ground? No, I know it was not very effective. The Hitmonlee's hidden power was... Actually, no, that might be Tech's hidden power. Never mind. Yeah, I think Monty's got this. Like in terms of like a main, like he said, this thing's good. And you know, it just kind of seems to be kind of powerful. Also, it's a ghost hidden power. That's actually super good. Learning Karate Chop. Oh my god, this thing's busted. It's Ghost. Psychic's not super effective against Psychic.
And now Tech has caught a Slowbro. And is looks like he's gonna run the Slowbro. It had Icy Wind Flame Wheel.
God. Imagine being desperate enough to run. Did Monty not grab an escape rope? What a nerd. Ooh, a Typhlosion. I wouldn't even consider it. You've already got such a good main. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, picking up Stab Karate Chop is a huge...
Yeah, it's over. I mean, not the race isn't over, but it's over for every trainer in Monty's run. Oh, and he didn't realize that that guy would see him. Oh well, more experience, who cares? And possibly info. That's not really info, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, Hitmonlee's a beast. Aeroblast, Ghost Hidden Power, Karate Chop. I don't even know what the last one is, but it doesn't matter. Dizzy Punch, yeah. He's got so much coverage right now. Like, I don't think there's a single type that he's fully walled on or resisted to. But you know, Tech has more goals, so that means he's winning in the game of bingo. And Hitmonlee's here too.
I don't know how I feel about like Tech's side of this thing. Like, aside from like it's giving
Let's consult
bits.
the tier list. Slow, bro. B minus. I mean, that's something, at least. Whatever, it'll work. He just has to make it work until he gets to fly.
Yeah, it's
Or
at
at
least
least
it's got a better much better move set than the Raichu does.
It's living a much more valuable existence than the Raichu. So what was the purpose of getting HM05? I'm not sure. Or at least fighting all the trainers.
Yeah, I don't know. He might have wanted some extra experience. We have 4 non-TM, non-damaging moves on the card.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I would think, Garfield. This goal was super free. Him on chain info here. Okay, so let's see what Faulkner has today. Fortress, that might actually slow Monty down a little bit. Actually, no, Karate Chop's super effective, never mind. Actually, it's neutral effectiveness.
Yeah, it's neutral. Bug resists it, but...
No problem at all. And that is GG Faulkner. Berry juice.
How are we keeping you awake?
Nothing's happening. But
you might want to go to push to talk, my friend.
anyways, let's get enthusiastic and wake up for this game because it's super exciting because Mountebank now has a sizable lead over Technetium43. Although, if Tech gets a Psychic on the Slowbro, it could spell the end. Or it could not spell the end, but spell a catch-up.
Yeah, if he can pick up something like a really strong Psychic move, he can definitely close the gap here.
No, this is the same tournament. We're just not done with it.
No, there's a very large layoff between rounds here. Oh, Tech's got a problem with water types right now.
And there goes the berry juice. Venusaur. Actually a respectable main.
Yeah, Venusaur is a B tier main. It's not a bad choice.
It's better.
This Hitmonlee is. No, it's B tier.
I'd put it in B plus, honestly.
Well, when you write your own tier listings.
So I'm gonna go ahead and make an amendment to that tier list. Right, Venusaur is B plus as of today. No further questions.
We'll slide Raichu down to F tier.
No, I'll slide that down to hell. Yes, the only experience I've ever had with Raichu was hell.
Speaking of the hell tier, we have found a Ditto. Hello, Ditto.
Breed strats. Okay, Mountebank opting not to repel in Union Cave. Interesting.
Weird step out of the norm for him. This is that's as unblitz as it gets.
This Lugia had stab confusion and he chose not to do it. SMH. Wonder why he's catching it. Why is he catching the Sentret?
Stop the same Pokemon from evolving.
What level's that evolve at?
15.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, it's actually a pretty good choice for that.
Hey, if he wants another one, pre-strats.
Yeah, there we go. We'll rename Hell Tier to How Tier.
Garf, no. Mountie just wanted nothing to do with that item. Or that TM. Since he can't use, that's fair enough.
Yeah, he's in a pretty good spot. Like, not needing to pick up TMs, and not being able to use more than one. Pretty well leaves him pretty well open to just skipping as much as he wants.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect anything less from Mr. Blitz himself.
Yeah, unfulfilled promise tier, Lord Diglett. Man, that's such a huge throwback. The first race of the tournament.
What happened?
Oh no, the Diglett got brought up again. Lord Diglett from the very first race of the tournament. Anyway. So Tech is now finally in Falconer's gym. Mountebank has made it to Azalea. And there's the repels from Mountebank. This will start feeling more like a Monty race than it has so far.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Vito's holding something. A TM doesn't really help him much. Monty, just leave it. Monty, just leave it. There we go. Well, I mean, it's money, so he can take it off.
He does have a headbutt on that Sentret, too.
Mm-hmm. I think it has 4 moves that actually have fighting's, low kicks fighting.
Let's see if Tech has the same success against Faulkner. Now, we already know Faulkner leads a fortress. The Slowbro's got Flame Wheel, so that thing is going to disintegrate.
Let's put it gently.
He's got Smooch him for the second, so yeah, Tech should have 0 problems with Faulkner here. As I say that, he eats a Thunder and almost gets killed. That would have been bad. That would have been bad if that thing had crit that Thunder and just nuked him. I'd have felt a little bad about that one. Hey.
Out of here.
Don't judge me.
Judging. Okay. So, yeah, we haven't really seen a whole lot of new info recently. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't seen any new info on any other goals. This is mainly just a race to, get fly and then do what we can as of right now. But even as of right now, there's not really enough info to finish. So they will still need to run into a couple things. Bear.
Hello, Bear. Goodbye, Bear. Swords Dance on the Hitmonlee.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's not fair.
This Hitmonlee's a monster.
That is not fair. I think Tech's gonna do fishing strats. I guess we're going fishing. But first we're looking at the Poke gear. Let's see what's in the water. Psychic Mewtwo. Let's consult the tier list on that. Wheezing. B. Solid B.
So Mountebank with a Swords Dance Kick Boy.
That is sizable.
That's terrifying. Like that's such an insane pickup for that thing.
God, what is Hitmonlee's attack stat? I know it's good, but I need to know the exact specifications of how good. I know it's a very kick boy, but
let's see, he is
120. Jesus Christ.
Yup.
Oh my god. And this thing's so busted. As long as he doesn't get hit by any physical attacks, which shouldn't happen because he's probably gonna outspeed a lot of things. There won't even be an opportunity to hit him, since he can OHK literally anything with any of his moves.
Bugcatcher here opted for the Execute starter as well, it looks like.
Alright, so I think we've narrowed down that Monty's hidden power. I think it's either Ghost or Dark. Tech has Rock type move. Rock type move did determine some matches in the tournament, and also kept me from getting last place.
Yeah, cheers for not being last place.
Cheers for being last place. You're first place in my heart, though.
I'm not last place. I technically won a match.
No, you got to win in the tournament. You didn't win a match, though.
Hey, that keeps me out of last place, man.
Hey, man, whatever works.
Entire round. I'm up an entire round on several people,
including Pete Galaxalt. Rest in peace. Shoutouts to me going out as more of a buster than anybody else could have in this entire tournament. God, I got annihilated. Like, I wanted, if I was going to lose in this tournament, I wanted to lose with a close match, but not like that. Anyways, Mounty is done with Bugsy. He's received the TM that he's most likely not going to use due to don't use more than one TM being on the card. And we're going to see what this Rival 2 has. How's a Kingdra? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. It means nothing.
Unless it was Psychic Kingdra, then, you know, I think he's fine.
Corsola, that's gone.
Rip.
That's gone. Especially with a Swords Dance, dude. And yeah, that's it.
Alright, well, easy rival fight.
Easy rival fight, easy life.
King Dramatic. Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and add that to banned phrases in my chat. I never wanted to see those words ever again.
I was actually 3 seconds from opening my chat and just banning that person from my chat. Shoutouts to Paradox for being banned for so long on a meme. Bro, I've done that once before and I forgot to unban the person.
Oh, look, bear. No swagger for Tech. Missed opportunity, if you ask me. This poor guy. Anyways, you know, this race can still heat up and get close at any moment. You know, we just need Monty to get Zap Cannon 10 times. Actually, that's not necessarily true because it's got really good special defense. Why does Hitmonlee have such good special defense? It's 110.
I mean, we're honestly like we're just like one quick bird with like Drill Peck away from this being a little bit closer, you know?
Yeah.
Like if he runs into something like a Dodrio with Drill Peck or any legendary with it, like he's gonna end up having a bad time with it. I mean,
yeah, because he's only got 53 defense.
I mean, Hitmonlee's not slow by any means. Like it's an 87 base speed, but anything that ends up outspeeding with it would probably need Stab Drill Peck to get the job done, but it's most likely going to tear through that thing.
Right.
It's a little too early to count Tech out. We're only.
Oh no! Yeah, definitely. Like
that was more towards chat before somebody in chat says it's over. You know.
Right. Okay. Yeah, there could be, you know, Tech could run into Ivysaur, Charmian, and Wartortle, and you know, Monty could never. Right, because Monty doesn't know where Tech is right now. Tech has more goals for all Monty knows.
And considering that both of the goals that Tech has, Monty has no information on either of them.
Yeah, it's not like they're even the same thing, because the Houndour was the Houndour, and the Totodile had the Rock-type move.
Exactly.
Okay, now we see Monty not doing the bug catching contest. Interesting. Monty has 7 different types to bury before he has bug catching contests. I feel like that, you know, lets Tech know. Because I think the point of skipping the bug catching contest was to throw Tech off, but you have to go past the bug catching contest to get the Ice Berry. I don't know. I don't understand. So there's pincer info, I just noticed. It boomed.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Slowbro lift!
Clutch Slowbro here.
That's the only word you could use to describe this thing, honestly. That's positive.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, Tech...
Burned
so
out Clutch.
Wait, what? Oh, Kenya. Oh, Kenya.
Wow. So, actually, that gives Tech a good lead on column 1 now. He'll eventually get Tech, because eventually Tech will get the Ivysaur, and that'll mean that Tech has a pretty solid path to column 1, whereas
right. Monty
still doesn't have any information on Rock type.
Hmm. He has information on Ice type, though. That Ivysaur had 2 ice moves. Okay,
yeah,
so
rip and breed strats.
So Monty has just as many goals as Technetium43, so that means that they are perfectly even in the game of bingo. Okay.
Shoutouts to Fire.
So we have a Tyrogue. That also means nothing, but you know that could be an Evo if you catch one at a high enough level. You just gotta Rec Candy it, or just level it up. Egg Bomb. Oh my god. This Hitmonlee, I don't understand.
Hitmonlee's like, I heard you wanted something to physically carry you through this game. Don't worry, I've got you.
Don't worry, Mr. Blitz. We got the perfect Pokemon for you. Right this way, sir. So, was that a self-destruct TM?
I think it might have been.
I feel like that's the first time I've ever seen what Whitney's TM name is during her dialogue.
I usually miss it too.
It's like it's the sentence that has the text box that has the word in there. It's literally 2 words long. It's just it's this. It's gone instantly. Anyways, so Mounty is now going to move on, and I assume now he will be taking on the bug catching contest in an attempt to get an Everstone or Goldberry.
No.
And I assumed wrong, so he will be moving on.
See, that's a good thing about this.
Udo.
It's a good thing about his position here is that with setting his clock to daytime, he doesn't have to do the bug catching contest till later.
It might not even be on this route.
It might not be. You're right about that. I mean, that's of course it's going to depend on the information he gets. Considering that's it's kind of a rough spot for Everstone Goldberry to be in for you to already be thinking about skipping it, though.
I mean, not that he's skipping it per se, but you know, it could be just faster to do it later, or he may just find one on the ground. So, I think Monty's game plan here is that he doesn't necessarily. Oh, there's the Zoomer again. He could catch it, but it doesn't give away too much. She's gonna run. Okay. So basically, Easton, the both racers started with a Execute, which they will evolve into an Executor later at some point. And then, as soon as Mountebank stepped onto Route 30, he found a Hitmonlee. And that thing has not stopped impressing us. And Tech did not find a Hitmonlee until much, much later.
He has the Hitmonlee. He opted for Raichu into Slowbro.
Right. But yeah, it's not that Tech's playing bad or anything, but he doesn't have as good of a main as Monty does. And you do hate to see matches kind of go like this, although it's not necessarily anywhere close to over yet. Because, you know, the Ivysaur is Kenya. And, Monty doesn't have a Rock type move, or Houndour Snubble. He has no idea where that is. I bet his guess would be like 31 or something. Because Tech is a good player, and good players don't go to Dark Cave.
There we go. Now Tech's got his Ivysaur.
Alright, so Tech is going to go ahead and attempt the bug catching contest, it seems. Garf, TLDR, dude.
I don't know. Oh my god, what is that wall of text?
It's the world's longest joke. Okay. I gathered that, Garf. Okay, so yeah, I don't think that Graveler is going to do much for him in terms of the contest. So Monty just plowing through these Kimono girls, and there's a Tauros. Level 14, that will win. I don't think he wants that.
Yeah,
unless it's up against like 2 pincers.
Yeah, Easton, I think you're about right. I think honestly, Aeroblast Skarmory would be about the only thing that could be a problem for Monty right now, and it would have to be a lead. It would have to be the lead, because if he gets a turn to set up, it's going to fall anyway.
Oh wait, there's a Nidoking, I just realized. On Mountebank's side. So there's info for that now. Yeah, this card's shaping up kind of nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and mark things we've already seen. I don't know if we've seen puppies yet, but
Oh, with the legendaries? No.
Legendary puppies.
No, we haven't seen any of those yet.
Okay. That's Kingler. That could do it, I think. How's this Cinco looking? We'll be finished soon. This is my honest prediction.
Oh my gosh.
What?
We'll be done soon.
We will. Oh my god, this is a main switch actually. This wouldn't be a bad main switch. Yeah, I figured that'd be good enough to do it.
There we go.
Well, rock type. I don't think Monty's seen a rock type move, has he?
No, he hasn't yet.
Yeah, there's info on Heracross, Pinsir, Apom, some Flora Executor because they have an execute. Azumarill, Quagsire, Nidoking, Nidoqueen.
Ooh. And down goes the Hitmonlee.
Wait, how did he get owned?
Wing attack from the Sand Slasher.
Oof. Oh, that hurts. That thing has like 100 attack. No, Houndour does not have a rock type. Totodile does, yeah.
Oh, followed by Psychic Blastoise.
Oof. Maybe this is Tech's chance. I want to say it's Tech's chance, but at the same time, Tech is running a slow, bro.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, now with full health, the Hitmonlee should be alright against Psychic Blastoise here.
Knock on wood.
There we go. Blastoise out of the way.
Well, the thing is, Tech's not going slow and steady. It's like in the Tortoise and the Hare, there's like a jackal that's just being tripped every 3 seconds by other asshole racers. I mean, duty head racers.
5110 isn't amazing. No, you're right. 50 isn't amazing. 110 is good. It literally boils down to what is he getting hit by? I'd be loath to say it's made of glass.
The Hitmonlee?
Yeah, that.
Okay, so we weren't paying attention to the. Tech has the audio anyway. So we're not going to disclose what the dogs are until the chat has the chance to have some chat participation and try to guess what the dogs are.
Once Tech gets there, we'll get some worthwhile chat participation. See, this should be good. It should be entertaining.
Where's Tech again? Is he fighting Whitney?
Yeah.
Okay. It's always Agumon. Okay, so Tech is finally done with Whitney. He can move on with his life. While,
Swords dance and to reflect. Thanks, Primate. We've been joined by everybody from Randomania 2. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Winners Bracket Finals of the Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Cinco Bingo Tournament.
I'm Crystal Bingo.
And I'm Crystal Bingo.
Actually, I'm Swords Dance Karate Chop Hitmonlee.
And I'm Flame Wheel Slowbro.
Okay, so I think with that, yeah, Tech has 7 different types of berries. And he's gonna realize the disappointment that is this Sudowoodo. And he doesn't even bother. He has no reason to catch it. Well,
Crystal,
30 owns on the card.
Crystal Digimon Rando ROM when? That'll be when Hulk's Raichu stops dying.
I released that poor bastard, but I couldn't have put it in any more danger by doing that.
You left him to the wild. How could you? Also, good job almost getting us taken off the air.
What?
Never mind. Disregard.
Oh. Okay.
You said a word.
Wait, when?
Not a severe word, but you said a word.
When?
Anyway.
Wait, just now? Actually.
Yeah, just now.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, no, that's the crux of my argument.
Anyways, so
anyway.
Mountebank is fighting choking ladies. Okay, and there's a Nidoking, so now Tech has that info added to his inventory.
Right, let's see what Morty's got. Like, if Morty can wall Mountebank, this will pull a little bit closer here. That war total is not something that sounds too threatening. Neither is Payday.
You can set up on that. This is over. A third one just for good measure? No, only 2. Okay.
Oh wait! Oh, let's see. Come on. Okay, dang. There's a chance he might have gotten to see the rock type move. There is legendary Doge.
Is that really how long it took them to find a legendary Pokemon to defeat?
No, well, there was a Moltres back on one of the sages or whatever in the start of the gym. But now he's got legendary beast info.
Ledge puppies. Okay. Yeah, Mountebank has enough info, I think, to get goals. Don't quote me on that, though.
Well, he's got information for row 1. Row 2, row 2 he doesn't have yet. I don't know.
He's got BLTR, that's about it. Actually, no, that's Tech, never mind. Tech has BLTR. Yeah, Monty's not in the best spot on the board, actually. That Mantine Skarmory is really killing him. And the worst part about that kind of goal is, like, it's not really anything that can, you can't evolve into that.
Yeah, it's...
Can't breed into it either. So you just gotta hope it shows up somewhere.
No, we'll just add Mantike to the ROM and we'll be fine, right?
Sankey.
Let's go, Sankey.
Sankey bingo win.
Alright, so Mountebank's gonna make his way to Cyanwood, pick up his Fly HM, and open up the game here.
Yeah, okay, when he gets Fly, if I'm Mountebank, I'm gonna go to, get that Black Belt's number, or at least go through Ice Path, because, there's stuff there. I guess.
If I'm Mountebank, I'm thanking this Hitmonlee for being such a boss.
Yeah, actually, if I'm Mountebank, the first thing I'm doing is going to get the shiny, because 1, I need to open up You need to open up 2 electrodes, or you can actually do that beforehand, but 2 electrodes. Actually, no, you have to wait until you do the shiny to get the electrodes, that's right. Do the electrodes, because they can be anything. They could be on the card, and the trap pokes are down there too.
It could even be a boat.
So, could even be a boat.
Alright, let's see what Shucky is. See if it's anything worth our time.
He's not gonna check it right this moment. Wise. I see, and I, on the other hand, suffer from a lack of patience, so I would have checked it immediately. Okay. But yeah, this card is actually more opened up for Tech than it is for Monty. Tech is technically winning in the game of bingo. Since he has 2 more goals than Monty. So that means he has a blistering lead. A monumentous lead. Alright, so now that we've seen the puppies, I'm talking over them. What are they, chat?
So they found the Jinx.
Very good, guys.
Looked at the log after I made the ramen. I was like, oh my gosh, that's just so.
Okay, so our puppies today are not cheating at all. Okay, Suicune is a Jinx, Entei is a Magby, and Raikou is a Wigglytuff. The Jake broke text stream. Too much blah 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 blah.
This Slowbro has spent more time paralyzed than it's spent not paralyzed at this point.
I wouldn't sleep on Mischievous like that, Tech. Garth, you were given so much time. You don't even sub to me. Your empty threats mean nothing to me, Mr. Lightning.
Mr. the Lightning.
Okay. So I think Mounty is currently 1 trainer away from fighting Chuck. Okay, so now he will fight Chuck and get a fairly impressive sub 1 Chuck time. And he hasn't even done bug catching yet, so that's also another important thing to consider when considering how far back Tech is. He's already done the bug catching contest and he's already got the Everstone Goldberry. And he's already got Houndour Stubble, and he's already got a Pokemon with a Rock type move. So, hey, they have info to track the roamers now. But does Mountebank know that one of the roamers is a Wigglytuff?
That was brutal. That arrow blast from the Wigglytuff there on the switch in.
Oof. Why is he switching in?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there.
Maybe the stop for Evos?
I hit the Venusaur out front.
Maybe it has.
I didn't see if he went back. I didn't see if he went back and like PC healed or something like that. Like,
maybe it has 2 non-TM damaging moves, and he's trying to level it up for the 3rd one.
That's probably it. That's most likely.
I know Monty did that in his race against Keys. Sometimes that's just faster than hunting random pokes.
Yeah. Especially when you get to Chuck and you know for a fact, like, there's not... Like, looking at this card, there's nothing else that you're going to really need to fight somebody for. Like, Chuck was the last difficult fight that he has to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the right, you just died again. Why is this still in your party? Why are you doing this to me, Tech?
Ah, good guy, Tech.
Surprised he didn't name it.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't name it. That's kind of a shame. Like, missed opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd have given him the win just off that. Good start. Good start to Dexing stuff. The Nidoran female is nowhere in Johto.
Yeah, looks like Nidoking is an Ilex Forest, so that's not a bad spot at all.
It's a terrible feeling though when you go to Dex something. The first, still going to start Dexing stuff, and the first thing you Dex is not available anywhere. Thanks.
Yeah, Tech is still winning in the game of Bingo by a considerable margin. That was 34? Okay, never mind. 34. Disregard. Hey, Pika, you want to commentate?
You see, I thought about correcting you on it, but I was like, nah, chat's got this covered.
Okay, so anyways, Monty heading to the shiny.
I can't stop that.
And let's see what this shiny is. Hopefully it's a Mantine Skarmory for Monty's sake. It is a Feraligatr. That looks ugly. I don't like that. That is disgusting.
Oh my gosh. That was a good laugh. I needed that.
Oh, it appeared to be caught, but it obviously wasn't.
Yay, you got this shiny! Hooray! That was almost a sub 1 hour shiny.
Yeah, it's insane.
That's just nutty. I mean, this is gonna. I think it's gonna slow down pretty badly here because, like, he still needs a little bit of help here with goals, though. All right, so he's gonna check here for this for the rock type moves. He's probably figured that it had to have been something in this general area.
Oh, if only he knew how wrong he was. It could have been something he caught on 29 and then didn't realize it had one until he checked it way later. I think this is a bad play. But he doesn't know it's a bad play. That's what sucks.
No, this is actually most likely him looking for the Houndour Snubble goal.
Right, and you know, it's not like him catching stuff is useless because 30 pokes is on the card.
Yeah, and he's got a free path to column 3 right now, so. Granted, never mind. I was gonna say granted Azumarill was in a good spot, but I remember we saw the Azumarill super early and super off.
This Flareon is a candidate for 4 non-TM non-damaging. It used Rain Dance and Endure.
Oh, look at that. Endure on 2 different Pokemon we've seen already. And it's not on the card.
Interesting. Okay.
There's another free evolution.
Vulpix.
Fake.
I mean, there's not a whole lot that Monty's accomplishing right now because he doesn't know it's a dark cave.
He does know it's in this.
In there.
Yeah, I was gonna say he does know it's got to be in this general area, and I'm sure once he's exhausted, maybe one more encounter slot, he's gonna check Dark Cave.
Yeah.
That'd be my thought anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I'd probably check like 5 slots out here and then head right for Dark Cave.
Oof. Rippin' Lugia.
No, he hasn't gotten all the slots.
He found Lugia, Alakazam, Flareon,
Vulpix,
Wigglytuff, and Lugia 5.5 million more times.
He's got 5 or 6 slots.
Also, he will be pleasantly surprised when he checks the Flareon.
Is the Flareon there already, or is it?
I'm not gonna say what's special about the Flareon. And anyways, he found Heracross, Pinsir, Apol. I don't think he was looking for that.
No, that's over on Tech side.
Well, still applies. I don't think Tech was looking for it.
No, he didn't repel heading for Cyanwood. And it worked out for him. He's got himself a Pinsir.
He's winning majorly in the game of bingo. He has an unstoppable lead. Raikou.
Oh, no.
What is that? National Park? That's only 7 encounters. That's not bad.
Monty heading for the... he's going to pick up his experience share here.
Not bad. Good play, good play. Oh, he dexed it? Okay. The nerd. Waiting, dexing things before he gets to fly. Oh, he's gonna check here too. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, so this is actually a good time for Tape to catch up, like, unironically, because this play might actually come back to bite Monty.
Yeah, aside from just filling out the Pokedex,
that's all he's accomplishing.
Yeah, I mean, unless he's gonna go through and just bulk check Pokemon for rock type moves at this point.
You're here too? Wait, no, he's back on. Wait, why is he? What?
There we go. He was getting me a Zimro.
Oh, that's right. God, that took a long time to get. I forgot it was there. Okay.
I'd be shocked if we don't see him go into Dark Cave here. Like, he's got to know roundabout where that Houndour Snubble Goal was found, but oh well. He's moving on.
He's gone. He's gone. I think he's going to National Park. I think he's going to go ahead and... Actually, no, he's going to 34. He's going to sweet
This is for the Nidoking. This is for the Nidoking.
Okay. Fair. And that's a bear.
Hello, bear.
Greetings, bear. Okay, so Tech is actually almost finished with Chuck's gym. Once he gets to that, they will be on very, very scarily equal footing. And if not, like, some would say Tech would even be in the lead. He's got so many more goals, and I'm pretty sure he's seen the Azumarill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tech has seen the Azumarill. Yeah, this is the part of the game where like Monty has spent so much time looking. He spent so much time looking for the Azumarill that the storyline progression lead is dwindled to almost nothing.
Right. The only thing he has over him right now is the Chuck fight and the shiny. And that lead is even arguable because Monty hasn't done bug catching yet.
Exactly.
So what I was saying about the Flareon is the Flareon actually has 3 non-TM, non-damaging moves. We saw 2 of them. We saw Endure and Rain Dance. It also has Leech Seed.
I thought you said you weren't going to spoil it.
I gave up on that. He didn't check it. I got bored. I got bored. He didn't check it.
Alright, so Tech starting Chuck. Monty is going to start is doing the bug catching contest now.
Okay. That, no, that's not what Tech won. What got second place with? He got second place with something else. I think.
He got third with,
God, this Froggator sucks if it's not doing any damage to this 14 Tauros. That might work. Is that it? Oh, he won.
Oh yeah, it was a Kangler.
Right. Oh, is that a shiny? Wait, can trainers have shiny Pokemon in this game? Okay, maybe I'm just seeing things. But it looked like Chuck had a shiny Slowbro. Maybe the color was different because of the transform. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe there's a weird bug with the transforming. You know, something interesting just to bring up, just to educate you guys about Pokemon Crystal today. If anything, if you run into anything in the wild and catch it while it's in a transformed state, it'll be a Ditto. Like if you run into a Meowth and it uses transform and turns into your Pokemon, you catch it, when you look at it, it'll be a Ditto.
Monty's hoping this Quilava gets him there. Quilava doesn't even place though. Ugh.
Yeah, the game assumes it's a Ditto, basically. Da 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 dun dun da 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 da. Had to imitate the music because I can't hear anything. But
yeah, I was gonna say, we don't get the music on our end.
Oh, there's something here. I forgot what it was. I think it was the Raikou? Pretty sure the Raikou was here outside of contest. Oh, wait, this is contest, isn't it?
Yeah, he's still in contest.
Oh,
he
poor lad.
caught a Quilava and it didn't place.
Yeah, Monty's kind of throwing this. We can see Tech Grand Finals. That'd be crazy. Well, I think Tech didn't mind spending the 1,000. I think he just wanted to get to the shiny as fast as possible.
So Monty has taken the Nidoran female.
He lost.
Yeah, he didn't win the contest, but he's going to use that most likely for the stop the same Pokemon from evolving. When he could have just used the Sentret, like, unless he's just going to evolve that and then evolve that to Nidoqueen instead of looking for the Nidoking at this point.
He needs the contest, though.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's a weird choice.
What?
Listen, man, I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just something them, okay?
The mind of Monty. I mean, somebody said it earlier. They said, yeah, he can always clock reset, but why do that? And what Nidoking's even in a good spot? Like, I don't understand.
He does have evolve 4 different Pokemon, though.
That only satisfies one bingo because he has no idea where Hound or Snubble is. He doesn't know where Rock type move is either.
The thing, that's the thing. Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. I don't know.
Now he's gonna go get the Jinx. Okay. For some reason. Ten slots is nothing. You don't know what a lot of slots is until you have to check Meme Island for something. Kevin, 10 slots isn't that bad.
Not Kevin. Nice try.
That's...
Good try again.
Eventually I'll get his name right.
Yeah, he's evolving this Nidoran.
I mean, that's one way to do it, but it just... Right, yeah, I can understand. I can understand his play. I'm just saying it's the wrong play. And it feels weird for somebody of my skill level to say something is the wrong play, but I genuinely, my gut's telling me this is the wrong play for Monty.
This is why I do play-by-play and not color commentary. This is what's happening. Not why, this is just what's happening.
Alright, so they're gonna check Trap Pokes.
Hey, there's the Flareon. No! Oh, well, yeah. I mean, he has no way of knowing that it's so good for non-TM.
Yeah, if I would have said anything, nobody would have known.
Yeah, and he recognized the cry of the second one.
I think the second one was a Rattata. The third one's a Magnemite. Yeah. He's gonna go for the Electrodes, yeah. I mean, it doesn't take any time. Like, it's optimal to go for the Trap Pokes first, because, you know, the Electrodes are deeper and you can escape robe once you get to the Electrodes.
Yep.
If you did Trap Pokes last, you'd have to go in for the Electrodes and then go out for the Trap Pokes. That's a free Evo. See, it's stuff like this that's making me doubt Monty's play. Except he crit it. Oh no.
It's rough. Monty has made us all proud. Whoa. Yes. Yes, Sandstorm. He just got a rock type move and he's gonna get Suicune too. That is.
Think about that.
Dude, that is fantastic.
Oh my god. I wasn't
Suicune
even...
and rock type at the same time.
Oh my god. Now, if you're Tech,
Oh my god, yeah. If you're Tech, you're kind of. I think you're kind of losing your shit at this moment. Like you see that, and you're just like, really, really, come on. Yeah, I mean, it was a decent play if he didn't feel like trying to dig up the Raikou.
that was only a good play because of Sandstorm.
Let me have my moment.
That was only a good play because of Sandstorm. Whatever. Anyways,
Don't undercut me. Come on.
Back to the match. He still does need a clock reset to get BLTR. That's correct.
Yeah,
Eventually he will invest in a Leaf Stone, I presume. Okay, so I think Tech's still kind of ahead in goals. Yeah, he's 2 ahead in goals, and they're pretty big goals, honestly. The goals that Monty has over Tech are nothing, and Tech has more story progress.
Yeah, that's the thing with this is like, so those goals are big for Tech to be up because Mountebank's already burned so much time trying for the Everstone goal as it is. Like he lost a huge time commitment to that, and came up empty-handed from it.
Right. I mean, he got a goal. Congrats, but Azumarill doesn't help him a whole lot because he doesn't know where Snubble is. I mean, it still technically helps, but not as much as it's a bingo. It's a lot of time to burn for one bingo. And he's still got to do a lot of work to get those bingos. He probably has like 24 owned right now. You still have to catch 6 more Pokemon. Yeah, he's probably like trying to route around a contest. Where's Tech going?
He's heading for the black belt.
Okay, that makes sense. Maybe that's the wrong way to go to the black belt.
He can get to the black belt from that way, but he does have to fight a trainer going that way.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the wrong way. I mean, obviously there's no wrong way as long as you get there, but that's the unoptimal way, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, the trainer could have a Mantine Skarmory info.
He'd better.
It's rough.
Something. Free of pollution. We should sit here and just keep mumbling responses to it. Like,
Metapod, hey, there we go.
Yeah, that's
actually, but low-key, that's honestly a good stop for Evo Smoke.
Oh, it absolutely is.
So if you can find one of those pretty fast where it is, he could...
Tech found the roamer. Tech found the Wigglytuff roamer.
Oh, it's gonna absolutely destroy him.
There we go. He catches that, and that he'll catch that, and that'll give him his or maybe not. He's dead to it.
Oh no, but he has the goal mark, so he caught it.
I didn't want to
main switch.
I was trying to ignore the spoilers that we got.
Well, they can see it on stream too.
I don't. Let me have my fun, Hulk.
This isn't a no race to restream. There's no delay on the card. Everyone can see that he had caught it.
We're gonna be fighting here in a minute, Hulk.
Anyways, Mountebank has almost entirely blown through Ice Path. Okay, so now he's gonna be fighting the black belts. And this race is definitely in Tech's favor right now.
Mountebank taking the suboptimal route as well. He's probably just, at this point, just looking for info.
Okay, so what is Tech's path right now, do you think?
Tech's path right now, column 5 is free. Row 1 is free.
TLBR, or sorry, BLTR.
Columns 1 and 5, row 1, BLTR, and honestly, at this point, row 2 or row 5. He's got info on both of those. I think it's gonna be rows 1 and 2, columns 1 and 5, and BLTR.
I think last was a bad play, but whatever. He doesn't have info to complete that.
Which one?
Call last.
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't have Mantine Skarmory or B2 Mucelebi.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, they're goals. At least it intimidates Monty. Unless Monty's like me and goes, wait, that doesn't even help him.
Also, yeah, let's. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do a thing here. For all the jokes we make sure you guys give a shout out to Maximum Barnage for restreaming this. He's making sure that we get this stream brought out to you guys. Doing a fantastic job. So make sure you guys throw him a follow. All the restreamers have been putting in a lot of work for this tournament, so big shout outs to them.
And go ahead and give Nizzle a follow, and if you like his awful emotes, you can go ahead and drop a sub using Twitch Prime at twitch.tv/prime.
You can follow Hulk, but then we'd have to ban you too.
All my followers are banned. Okay, so he's gonna stop. Okay, so he's stopping. Monty's not doing poorly, I don't think. I think. God. Okay. Oh, that was his 4th stop. Okay. That's cool. I mean, Tech still got like 8 more goals, but it's cool. Exactly, Barnish. That should be my motto. Should be my slogan.
What's it like to be a non-banned follower of Hulk asking for a friend? there's the Nidorina. Okay. And the Nido Queen to follow.
Okay, so Mounty is mounting a comeback a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome.
Just we're about to be fighting. Like put your dukes up. Let's go.
Yeah, Mantine Skarmory, Mewtwo, Mucelebi definitely conspired to block progress on this card. And if something like Suicune, Raikou, Entei were unobtainable, or maybe Ivysaur, Charmeleon, Northshore, this would have been really bad. Or maybe not that, but Sunflora, Exeggutor, if that was unobtainable, this would be a very hard card. my money muzzle. He's literally 10 years older than me. He's probably had more experiences than I have in the ring, I would say.
Thanks for calling me old. I appreciate it.
I didn't call. Anyways, back to the match. So
yeah. We'll settle our beef later.
We got Technetium getting his first bingo, or his second bingo. So he's at 2 right now. Alright, so he has 2. He just has to stop 4 Pokemon from evolving. Azumarill evolved 4, and then 30 owned in TM05.
By the way, that really cool high five moment where they were both standing outside Goldenrod Center at the same time. Shout out to high five.
For the ankles. All this good advice. Anyways. Yeah, so Monty's making a really big comeback, actually.
Aiming for the ankles is a bad idea. Let's just say that.
What is Tech looking for? Is he looking for the Azumarill?
Oh, I didn't realize Monty had seen a Houndour.
He did?
Yeah, he just dexed it.
Oh no, that's bad. That's bad for
Yeah,
Tech.
that's bad. Tech, you gotta hurry if you're gonna win this, man. Your information's dwindling, man.
I'm not gonna lie. This game, this match is much more exciting than it seemed like it was gonna be 15 minutes in.
Yeah, dude, this is. I mean, Monty's kind of squandered a lot of time, especially with the bug catching contest.
Yeah. God, what is Tech looking for? For the Metapod? Is he actually looking for the Metapod? I was kidding, Tech. You can turn off the restream. I know you're listening to me.
Disqualified. Disqualified. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Anyways. Yeah, this is to call it a furious comeback is a little underwhelming. So for Monty to win, he just has to get Everstone Goldberry, Tojo Falls Poke, Heracross Pinsir. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he'll just need 30 Odin Roar, then he's done. Actually, the same can be said for Tech.
He could actually skip Everstone Goldberry still. He could do the outer edges. Yeah, he could do the outer edges and row 2.
Yeah.
Or he could actually do 30 owned and skip Ruins of Alpha puzzles, which is actually the better play. Now that I'm looking at it a second time, skip Ruins of Alpha and get 30 owned, and just do the outer edges and row 2 and have row 2 there. This is actually it's actually gonna be really close. I think. I think Monty's got the advantage though here.
Definitely. But Tech's got some Evos, and he's already got 2 bingos on his own, and Monty doesn't have any bingos. Actually, he has 1. But he's so close to like 3 more bingos. He's actually so close to 4 more. He each needs Alpha puzzles, Heracross Pinsir, Tojo Falls, and 4 non-TM non-damaging. And I don't know if he knows this yet, but his Flareon has 3 non-TM non-damaging moves. He can just get Flash. Execute confirmed ripoff.
Shoutouts to Wiggly Woo.
Tech needs a Mew. Or a Mantine Skarmory. He needs something. I'm pretty sure... Wait a minute. If Tech can do... Evolve for Mantine Skarmory, Nidoqueen, and stop 4 Evos, he wins. He needs a Mantine Skarmory. And that, doesn't seem to be existent. Oh, he's just... I don't know. I don't know. He caught a Growlithe. That's a Evo. Okay. Okay. So... Oh, he's actually going for the Metapod. Okay. I was kidding.
So yeah, Monty's play here is now catch the Pinsir that he knows is here, which will give him 30, and then just 4 non-TM non-damaging moves.
He's done, right?
Yeah, that'll be it. So that'll give him rows 1, 2, and 5, column 5, and column 3.
Oh. Does he have Flash?
Yeah. Yeah, he did the entirety of Sprout Tower. Remember we busted his stones for not having an escape rope.
Right, but I don't think he finished it. I thought he just did enough just to get the thing. There's Pinsir.
And there's the Pinsir. No, I'm pretty sure he finished it.
Now. And there's the 4th bingo. Yeah. He's got row 1, row 2, call 3, call 5. He can just do Everstone Goldberry. That's probably what he's gonna do. He doesn't know about the 4 non-CO non-damaging. Yeah, he's gonna clock reset. That's right. Or what's he doing?
What is he doing?
Jim? What?
What is he doing? What are you doing? Hulk? Oh, the Venusaur.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, the Venusaur learns a bunch of moves at 16.
That's
it. Oh gosh, Jesus. All right, that's it. That's the race. Mountebank will advance to the finals. 133.55-ish victory here for Mountebank.
That was
taking out
such a close
Technetium.
race.
And the Cinderella story of Technetium has come to an end. Hey, Tech.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, we got stuff to talk about.
Monty, what are you talking about? You didn't work for anything. You ran a freaking beast of a Hitmonlee.
Oh my god. So, first of all, congratulations, Monty, for picking up the win here today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That race looked like it was gonna be kind of a blowout at first, because Monty found the Hitmonlee immediately, and it happened to be a baller. So
yeah,
and he didn't like hearing that, so he left.
No, his mic.
Okay. I kind of want to wait till he comes back, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, he had the.
Yeah, I saw the Hitmonlee, but it was low enough level, and I didn't trust it without don't use more than 1 TM.
Oh, that was a mistake, my friend.
It learned Swords Dance.
Oh.
Swords Dance, Karate Chop, Arrow Blast, and Monty's had Hidden Power Ghost, so.
Oh, yeah, mine was Hidden Power Electric. Or possibly Flying.
But yeah, like I said, it was kind of looking like it was going to be a blowout, but by the time Monty was at Fly, I think you were fighting the Sudowoodo.
Yeah. No, not quite. He was in... Assuming... Okay, unless he didn't get Legendary Pokemon where I got it.
No, that's where he...
Yeah, because I was just starting Kimono Girls when he defeated the legendary Pokemon, which was in Moody's gym.
But yeah, so after Monty got Fly, he spent a very, very long time looking for a Azumarill. And that actually caused you to catch up a decent amount.
Yeah.
Not to mention...
At the end, I just had no way to really easily get Stop Sign Pokemon evolving and evolve 4 different Pokemon. I was trying to go for Metapod.
And I genuinely think the Jinx having a rock type move. Really...
had a rock type move.
Yeah, the Suicune.
Yep. I forget what I got. There was something on an early route with it. I also got a Bellsprout with it later. Where'd you get Houndour Snubbull?
Where you got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He what was the other thing? He also lost a lot of time to bow catching contest. And
I
then
lost
ended
a
up
lot of
finding
time
a
to
Nidoran.
every single fight.
Yeah.
We were so ready to give you so much crap if you continued running that Raichu, by the way.
I had no intention of running the Raichu at any point.
Good.
It was just a transitory main to find something else.
Burn it.
Also, disappointment that you didn't name it after Hulk.
I was not willing to take the time to name anything, even
You would have. I would have declared you the winner if you had done it.
Okay.
I would just been like, mark the bracket. We're moving on.
All right. Unfortunately, I thought Bellsprout evolved a bit earlier, and that was going to be my Stop Saying Pokemon evolving poke because it would have given me all the evolutions I needed. But I couldn't afford to evolve stuff at level 20, 21. So, I would have had to do so many fights, and even though I would have had a pretty easy path there, I had to go for something faster, and then the Metapod wouldn't show up.
Yeah, Monty did. He caught a Nidoran female
In the contest. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Guys,
that's
I
what he
really,
ended up just finishing
really
the contest and saying, like, I don't want the Everstone Goldberry, and he moved on.
See, the problem for me was I also couldn't find anything with 3 non-TM damaging moves.
He had a Flareon. He didn't know about it, though. He didn't check it.
Yeah.
Hang on. So let's take a moment here. Since Monty is in the channel, let's ask Monty how he felt about his Hitmonlee. Well, Mizzle, I thought it was great. My mic is totally working now.
That's exactly what Mountebank sounds like, except with less fuzz than usual.
That was a beautiful, beautiful and like
I
impression.
couldn't know. I'm sorry.
But yeah, he caught a Flareon on the route where Alakazam was,
Right.
31.
Yeah,
And that Flareon had Endure, Rain Dance, and Leech Seed, but he didn't know about it.
Yeah,
He
if
didn't
I
know.
had something for that, I would have gone for the Nidoking, Nidoqueen, and the third. I basically would have taken his exact path, except minus evolve for a different Pokemon or stop same Pokemon evolving, whichever I could get away with. And that would have been a much faster path.
Yeah, it was kind of a shame the Mantine and Skarmory just never decided to poke their heads
Yeah.
out, but
That or Mewtwo Celebi would have helped me a lot.
it's not over for you by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at the bracket.
So you will be playing the winner of Fire and Keyzeron.
Yep.
Doesn't
Yep.
and Monty is going to be chilling.
And in winners finals to play the winner of the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, I caught a little bit of heat in chat, it looks like, because I said the Cinderella story has ended.
Well,
look, man.
I mean, I could still.
Come on, man. Just let me have my moment here. I got to talk about the Cinderella story. It is not over, but
what else do you call the 30+ seed getting to winners finals?
And yeah,
we'll have to see what happens with that Fire versus Keyzeron match. That could prove interesting.
Fire can just sort of randomly win stuff. He's really good at that. It's kind of insane.
Like
Notorious for BSing his way through the entire tournament.
Somebody needs to bring Fire to justice at this point.
Keys is gonna try, but if not, our boy Tex got it.
Yeah. I can't wait to lose to Keys.
Or Fire.
I can't wait to lose to Keys.
You see,
that
no, I have to stop you there. Hold on.
That was disrespectful.
The reason, no, I have to stop you on that because I swear to God, every time everybody's done that every single time, and Fire is still in this tournament.
Exactly.
And we haven't gotten rid of him yet.
Taking it seriously.
So the thing about so Tech, I want to be honest with you. If I can beat Keys, anybody can.
I mean, I've beaten Keys, but tournament Keys is a very different creature than like.
Oh yeah.
Casual random.
All right, so we are gonna have to wrap this up. The restream.
All right.
Yeah. So, any final thoughts?
That was just really unfortunate.
Yeah. You made a very impressive showing for what a horseman you had. That was a fully certified horseman.
I mean, Slowbro objectively shouldn't be that bad, but actually no, that's a lie. It's terrible.
It's better than Raichu.
Better than
Anyway, that's a good note to end on, I think.
Yeah. All right. So our next match is going to be Fire versus Keyzeron at some undetermined point in the future.
Be actually doing a like full sweep of losers semis, losers finals, winner or grand finals.
Okay. We'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll just have top 4 at one point.
Yeah, whenever that is. So I'm not sure when our schedules will align, but that should be how that's going to work out.
Yeah, with Fire being in Brazil and the rest of you being American, that should work out okay.
Yeah. Time zones. Anyways, I don't have any other final thoughts except Slowbro sucks.
Yeah. Slowbro sucks. Never.
What have we learned?
Blacklist that. All right. So thank you guys for watching. I've been Crystal Bingo.
And I am Crystal Bingo.
And I have been Crystal Bingo.
We'll see you for the next Crystal Bingo.